All right, Simon, let's just jump straight in because that's basically the point of today's episode, right? Speed. Like, we're living in a world now where if you don't reply to a prospect almost instantly, you might as well not exist. People's expectations around response times are, honestly, they're wild compared to even 3 years ago.
Yeah, it feels a little bit like the old pizza ad 30 minutes or it's free. Except now, it's 30 seconds or good luck. I mean, when the competition is automating first responses with AI tools in what, under 20 seconds sometimes?
Exactly. I was working with this real estate group. Big team, very old school. They had great agents, super sharp, but their whole follow up system was emails that might take a couple hours, sometimes longer. We helped them switch so the second a lead came in, AI shot out an SMS in under 20 seconds. Their deal flow jumped by, I kid you not, 30%. Just that one shift.
That's such a huge lift for basically changing nothing except the speed of that first touch. It's kind of hilarious. There's nothing fancy about an automated text, right? But it's what everyone actually wants. Immediate acknowledgement that, hey, we see you, we're on it.
It's almost always about speed over sparkle. And it's not just new leads. A lot of businesses are sticking to old tools without realizing the churn it's causing. We had one prosperous client. This moment really stuck with me. She was convinced her churn problem was bad fit customers. We ditched her emails for instant voice callbacks, and her churn just got cut in half. It wasn't the customer, it was them waiting, getting cold feet, or going with someone faster.
That's so true. It reminds me of something you said in the last episode. Like, fix the bottleneck, not the, what was it? Not the surface, but like nudge the thing that's actually slowing everything down, not just throw tech at the problem hoping it'll go away.
Right, and that leads right into this next big trap I keep seeing everywhere: over engineering. Let's talk about the mess people get themselves into with these big, complicated setups. It always starts with the best intentions. Someone gets excited about AI everything, so they bolt on chatbots, decision trees, 16 integrations, and suddenly no one on the team even knows what's happening anymore.
Oh, yeah. It's like the software version of putting 12 remote controls on your coffee table. I actually know this guy who runs a little e-commerce shop, and he went big with a super advanced chatbot system. Looked amazing in the demo, but then, in practice, customers couldn't get a simple answer. Meanwhile, his competitor just fired off a plain SMS. Hey, you forgot something in your cart, and their conversions went up. His, they tanked. All this tech and less business.
That's the story over and over. I did a founder roundtable last month, and someone said, the more layers you add, the more ways you give yourself to miss a sale. I think that sums it up. Every handoff, every extra step is a spot to lose a lead, not win one.
And teams end up spending half their time troubleshooting the tools, not talking to actual customers. It's such a momentum killer. I guess it's tempting. Everyone wants that next-gen badge. But if you can't follow up quickly, it's just extra weight.
Yeah, and it's so easy to fall into that, maybe if we just add this one more smart tool mindset. But really, it's speed and simplicity that close deals, not some over-engineered Rube Goldberg machine. That's probably the one thing I wish more founders would actually internalize, because so much money falls through the cracks when you're chasing complexity instead of execution.
Let's dig into where like the real wins are showing up, because when speed and simple AI collide, the results are honestly incredible. We've talked real estate, e-com, but let's highlight a few other spots like legal, healthcare, auto dealers, where that immediate touch actually lands more business, not just feels better.
Totally. Legal firms, for example, are seeing big lifts from voice AI follow-ups. Just a quick, thanks for reaching out, we'll call you within the hour kind of thing. Healthcare is doing the same with appointment reminders. But the biggest jumps I've seen lately? Automotive. We worked with a dealership that swapped their usual email-only follow-ups for automated AI voice calls. Their appointment rate jumped by 40%. That's, well, I was almost skeptical, honestly. But the numbers don't lie.
That's wild. 40%, just by making sure someone hears from you instantly, not in like 12 hours after they already walked onto 5 other lots. And it's, again, simple, right? Not 15 touch points, just the right one, right on time.
Exactly. And we had a prosperous client, a mid-sized service company, who gave up this sort of monstrous CRM with all these dashboards they never used for a streamlined AI plus SMS thing. Their ops efficiency basically doubled in 2 quarters. It's not more AI that makes you win. It's using just enough tech to move really, really fast.
I think that's my main takeaway, honestly. Don't be hypnotized by the shiniest tools. Pick the ones that get you from point A to point B the fastest. Speed is the unlock. Complexity is the sinkhole.
Exactly. And that's what we want for everyone listening. Keep asking yourself, how do I make my business faster, not just flashier? All right, Simon, good talk. This was fun.
As always, Juliana, great insights. Can't wait for the next one. See you soon.
Thanks, Simon. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. We'll be back with more real-world AI wins. No hype, just what actually works. Take care.